Why does consistency feel so unrewarding? Because it does. You keep churning the same thing out day after day and you just don't feel like it's going anywhere. I get it, it's compounding every single day, you know, you're building more to a bigger picture, I do understand that, but it feels so unrewarding. It's the slow progress of things. Most progress happens long before it feels worth it, you know, and it's absolutely crazy. And that's what today's video is about. Why consistency feels so unrewarding. Because it does. Consistency rarely gives immediate feedback. It's as simple as that. You know, I'm doing this 100-day series today, and I'm on episode 59 of the series, and it feels unrewarding at this point. I know when the series is done, it won't be. I know it won't be. Trust me on that. But right now, it feels unrewarding. It feels that maybe I shouldn't be doing these videos. That's how it feels. It feels maybe the series is a failure and I'm just uploading on a dead channel. That's how it feels. But I'm not. I'm building. It's the building blocks. It's the foundation that I'm building, and it feels unrewarding. It's as simple as that, really. You know, most effort happens without visible results. It's true. You know, okay, the series isn't getting the results I expected, sure. But that's okay, I guess. You put all this work into building a house, but you don't see what's behind the walls, all the insulation, the rewiring and everything, you know. You see the bigger picture and you don't see all the effort that's been put into it. And that's what it feels like. It feels like I'm putting loads of effort into something and it's not going the way I wanted it to, I guess. Progress during consistency just feels slow and boring. It's so boring and dull. But it is what it is, isn't it? It's slow and it's draining and unrewarding, and I understand that it's going to build the bigger picture. I do. I have enough videos talking about it. I just wish it was quicker. But I guess that can tie into my independence video, doing things independently. Every video that I record for this series, I edit, I slightly colour grade, I have to upload, I have to do SEO stuff, and make a thumbnail 100 times over. It feels unrewarding. I put in... At this point, seriously, I've put in over hundreds of hours just on this series alone. And I guess that's the point. It does feel unrewarding, but it's not going... After the series is done, it's not going to be. And it's not about the views, but it does partially feel unrewarding now. And, you know, the early stages are the hardest. I get that. They're also the quietest, obviously. It's building the optimization. It's building the slow progress. Is like just before you lay the slab of foundation for a house, you've got to sort out the ground below it. It's as simple as that. And I'm on the ground below it at the moment. That's where I feel I am, especially with this YouTube channel. I'm smoothing out the gravel at the moment. We haven't put the foundation down yet. We're putting the stuff to support the foundation down. And then once the foundation's down, we can then start building the house. That's how I feel. And it is slow and it is draining sometimes, but I have to do it. I have to, because if you don't support your foundation correctly, the house is going to fall down. Does that make sense? It feels unrewarding. You know, you could be scraping gravel. I'm using gravel as a metaphor, obviously, but you're scraping gravel and you've got to roll over it or whatever and do everything else that you have to do with it. And it just feels... You're not getting any applause for it. You know, well done, you build a house. No one cares about the gravel. It just feels so unrewarding, but we're aiming for the foundation. We're aiming for the foundation to be able to build the beautiful house. It just feels unrewarding at this stage. You know, people mistake a lack of reward for a lack of progress. And I feel like that. I'm not looking for an award. I'm not looking for a reward. I'm just feeling the lack of progress. But that's fine. Because, again, We're building something bigger, I hope. Results do lag far behind effort, and no applause is for showing up repeatedly. It's like when you go to work. Oh, well done, you made it into work, yay! Woo! Oh, you made it in today for day 2. Oh, you made it in here for day 376. There's no applause for that. It's unrewarding. Work, it's unrewarding. Unless you really enjoy your job. And, well, I guess this is a job somewhat. I somewhat enjoy it. You know, the brain is wired to notice rewards quickly. And, obviously, there isn't a reward when you're doing the gravel of a house or when you're turning up to work. You know, it's slow, it's mundane, it can be draining, but you're building the bigger picture. And even though consistency does feel unrewarding, it's going to be worth it. I said in a previous video about a stack of cards. You build a house out of cards or a pyramid out of cards and you flick one card out and the whole thing tumbles. That's this. I'm building the foundation for the cards, I guess, with this series, but we're building upwards, and you can't see the slow progress, but if I flick a card out, you'll see it fail. But you'll see the reward once it's complete. You know, I shouldn't complain about doing this series, I'm not complaining, just this video is about consistency not feeling rewarding, and it's the only analysis I can give at this current point in time in regards to it, because it's the only thing that fits the narrative. But that's it really, isn't it? Quitting often feels more relieving than continuing. I'm not going to quit. It's as simple as that. Every action has a reaction, and that's a cause of reaction to conclude progress. And I have to continue building and building and building. Most progress happens long before it feels worth it. And that's okay. And I'm sure if you've come across this video, you feel exactly the same. You feel unrewarded, but think of your life as the house and you're putting the gravel down. You're going to get that foundation soon, and then you'll be able to bloom. Thank you for watching this video. I feel like this video was a bit up and down, but I think I got my point across. Please make sure to click the like button, comment something awesome down below. What's your favourite type of car? Mine, funnily enough, is the Fiat Seicento. Not including pickup trucks, obviously, but the Fiat Seicento. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, hit the bell notification. I shall see you guys all in the next video, which will be up soon. Goodbye for now. Video's up tomorrow at 5 PM. Bye.